Hey guys, tightrope here bringing you a 2v2 today. We're on Campbell's Convoy. Playing today spawning on the left we've got Deliri0us with US forces who has heavy weapons, special operations and armoured. Team up with him is lattouf with the Brits who has Canadian shock, air and sea and Indian artillery. On the right hand side is Mule with Afrika who's got Kriegsmarine, Panzerjager Command and battlefield espionage. And Relicaa with Wehrmacht, who has last stand, Luftwaffe and mechanized. Both of these are arranged teams. 2-7, Deliri0us 29, Mule 18 and Relicaa 90.
Panzergrenadiers have assembled. My men stand ready. Secure. Got anything else for us?
So digging in, getting some sandbags up before capturing the fuel even. Oh, he's already taking quite a lot of damage, backing away from the scouts. Relicaa coming in to do some capping, freeing up the infantry a bit. How fast those guys zip around to the flank. A little bit indecisive here from lattouf. Deacons have got him in a tough spot. Reinforcements quite far away. He's going to have to retreat. A little bit too far back at the start of this one. Okay, switches angles to cover the scouts. They're not that much of a threat though. Got some greedies coming up to cover them. Really wants to get this scout squad, but the scout's got long range vision as well. Pretty hard to catch it like this with the machine gun. Okay, there we go, machine gun. Catches a squad, not quite in heavy cover, I suppose. Not 250 making some moves. No grenades ticked yet from Deliri0us, but they are in the queue there now. A brawl in the middle. Every player bringing some units to the action. Nice flank from the Grenadiers though. Riflemen are going down fast. And Mule locking into Panzerjager Command, getting the grenade launcher on his 250. It can threaten the Dingo as well if it sits still. Dingo's to back out of there after that. Okay, Relicaa gone for officers' quarters from tier 1. Thought he might be using a med kit on these guys. Not yet. Allies on the back foot here. The rifleman exchanges is not going too well for Deliri0us. He's having trouble finding opportunities for them, and grenade launcher landing a clubbing hit there. Got healing coming up now. Couple units in base waiting for that though. Good retreat though, 5 models. Saving a lot of manpower for Deliri0us. And now we've got a mortar out from Deliri0us as well. Lands a couple nice hits. Allied fuel is under pressure here.
We have new units available from our light
T-gun in the build for lattouf. Yeah, we should have gone for a Humber about this timing, but might be hanging on for the Steward instead. Decent flank from the engineers. And with the mortar pressure coming through, forcing a bunch of retreats here, this is a good little push from the Allies. Grenade launcher 250 being annoying. Can't get the cap off. Still got a lot of map control down the bottom, the Allies. Mine planted there by the Axis. Panzerjager's inside the 250 now.
Our victory point is being neutralized by the enemy. Our territory is in enemy hands. A mechanized combat group awaits deployment. Leichtes Infanteriegeschütz is on the field.
A little bit of capping on the top side. Sending a sweeper up there. That's a good idea from lattouf. Looks like that's got the cables upgrade. You can see the boosted sight on that now. And 251 hitting the field for Relicaa. 250 getting really low there for Mule. Does have combat half track, so I think if it didn't, you know, maybe the Dingo could make a move there, but combat half track's the extra armor. It's not going to do enough damage before getting into some major trouble. Okay, here comes the LEIG, missing its first hit. The T-gun's already gotten out of the danger zone after that. Extremor is about to pop for Relicaa, not there quite yet. I mean, yep, there it is. Flak's hitting the field. Quad as well. Going to be a pretty late one. Manually constructing this.
We have lost control of a victory point.
Dodges the grenade.
Armory upgrade underway. Good effect on target. Round completed.
250 team moving around. Just got two models in both those as well. I suppose so much of their damage is loaded on the grenade launcher, so don't really need a full 3 shooting out from inside. There's the quad from Deliri0us. Just seeing if he had heavy barrels yet. Not at this stage. Did go for mechanized support center, of course. And lattouf investing into a really early bishop.
Territory lost.
Didn't go for any steward or anything like that. He's just going AT guns and bishops. Double AT guns, a big threat to the Stummel, of course. Speaking of AT guns, Deliri0us building one now as well. Scouts coming from the rear with a flare. Alright, Bishop's on the field, facing the wrong direction at the moment. .250's torturing lattouf at the moment. Oh, gets a kill there though. Wow, I'm surprised that had range. Kind of hard to see with the tree obscuring the range indicator there, but 250 down. There's a nice pick off. And of course, you've seen the grenade launchers aside, so you know that you're not having to worry about armor support salvage on that wreck as well. Don't immediately have to try and kill it, which is a relief.
We're taking casualties.
Okay, bars coming online now. Only got 2 riflemen at this stage though. Airburst popping off there. Quad finds an opportunity down the bottom. I feel like we haven't seen that much action from Mule's flak feeling. He has barely got any experience, only one kill. Okay, repair station going down for Deliri0us out the back. Pretty healthy VP lead for the Axis at this stage in the match though. Okay, Deliri0us got heavy weapons. Trying to boost up the rate of fire on this, but because he got smoked and there's some blockers in the way, the attack round's not going to work. Has to pull back. Grenades coming online now for lattouf. To go for a Canadian and with the Piet as well. Here's the AT gun, but quick reactions from Deliri0us. He gets out of there. Okay, bit of a move here from Mule. He's got a lot of stuff. Gets around the side of one of the AT guns. Meanwhile, the flak feeling taking care of his infantry. And that AT gun is a goner. Just a little bit spread out. lattouf, he had the Canadians on the top side. Kind of need them a bit close to the rest of his army. And he got overrun by Mule's attack there. Lose a section on retreat. Could lose another one as well. This infantry formation doing huge damage. And this is not looking good for the Allies at all. They are under a crazy amount of pressure here all of a sudden. There goes the bishop. Oh, he's using the crew shock tactics. I was wondering why they were moving so slowly. That is a very strong ability, but Pierre comes in from the top side, knocks out flak feeling. Did he have two? Do you have two flak feelings? Didn't even notice. He's in a bit of trouble. Oh, there goes the quad. AT gun. Maybe in camouflage. Gets the kill, but the Stimmel goes down in return. Desperately needed by the Allies because they got pumped over the last couple minutes. Rebuild on the bishop for lattouf. Okay, steal on the pack. That's a nice pickup for Deliri0us as well. They invest into a fourth rifle now as well. T-gun missing though. Lucky break for Mule. Popping forward on him here. With both riflemen. I didn't manage to suppress here. There's a little bit of light cover, might not work. You want to focus the grenadiers, of course, because otherwise they can just get those cheap and easy mergers on you. Grenades getting exchanged. There's, of course, a bit of a tell, right, when the weapon disappears. Makes it so obvious that a grenade's coming in. A little bit strange how that happens in COH3. It's annoying kind of with repairing units as well. You don't know which one's got the flame or which one's the sweeper when they're both repairing. There's that bishop firing. Down the bottom.
Units may begin crew shock tactics on your command.
Okay. Toad's AT gun coming up from Deliri0us, so he's not hanging in there for the Pershing.
ready.
Aiden's getting overrun though by so many troops. Okay, lattouf has gone for team weapon training as well. I was wondering how his machine gun got Vet 1 this quickly. And Mule's gone for another flak feeling. He likes the double flaks. Push back. Scout goes down meanwhile over here. Bishop. Not up to much. Close range barrage from the M5 though. Didn't get a kill.
Our victory point is being neutralized by the enemy.
But if you get the gallant stand plus
Victory point
M5
under
barrage,
enemy control.
that's the secret weapon. Gotta pop it before you start the barrage as well. Otherwise the reload buff doesn't apply
Early
to the
volley
first,
network now enabled.
or, you know, the second shell. Not looking good for this engineer for Deliri0us. Peregrine's on the retreat path, launching a retreat grenade. See you later. Allies creeping up the middle right now.
Near our victory point.
Seems to be working alright. They got a lot of team weapons. There's no walking Stuka yet. But Mule does have his army command in the build.
Lost.
Of course, his tech has been delayed by building so many flak feelings. Panzer 4 about to pop out now for Relicaa. Double flaks taking care of that with ease.
We have surplus command points that await allocation.
Bunch of grenades getting lobbed around.
Ready to initialize early warning network on your command.
Still got this providing vision, by the way, from Relicaa. He's done a good job keeping alive so far.
Missions point.
Here comes Mule. He spots another opportunity. AT gun quite far up with not enough support. Got the combined arms buff, making it easy for the Peregrines to keep chasing.
Enemy forces have taken our territory.
Gets away though. Okay. My feelings were a little bit far back. If they were also turning up the pressure, doing some damage. Might have been
Mechanized combat
another
troops are
decruit
ready
and
for
kill.
collection.
Deliri0us getting his tick down now. BP situation has just about equalized. You know, the Allies have been pretty strong through the middle with their team weapons. Let's see if that can continue though. Of course, lattouf investing so much into bishops. His tanks are going to be heavily delayed though. Can call in the crocodile, so doesn't need to tick. Might be what he's looking to do here. Did go down the other side though.
Our munitions point is being neutralized by the enemy.
The pyrotechnic grenades.
The enemy have claimed our sector.
These bishops hitting anything right now? They are looking weak. How are they doing? 1 kill, 3 kills. Does he have light vehicle training? Is what he does. Man.
Our victory point is being neutralized by the enemy.
Well, at least one of them's got the buff now after hitting Vet 1. Just shows how little experience they're gaining that they haven't hit Vet 1 on the other one as well. Oh, Relicaa. I mean, Deliri0us rather. Okay, wow. He's lucky getting around that corner there. Double Bishop's targeting the machine gun. Look how fast it gets away though with the instant tear down. Happens if the the gunner dies during the retreat command. Just instant retreat. Don't have to wait for the teardown timer. Makes it very easy to escape artillery like that. It does feel like maybe that's more of an advantage. It's like bishops and howitzers and stuff, which rely on shot to shot, whereas the walking Stuka kind of delivers all its rockets pretty quickly. Still land a lot of rockets even if that insta retreat happens. Trying to pour it on them here with the rifleman, but the other rifles in bad positions, not really able to contribute. This is not working too well for Deliri0us. Walking Stuka, speaking of, is online now for Mule. Got a bunch of stuff waiting on the top side. Lattouf just doesn't know where he's going to get hit from. Good dodge on the bundle. And here comes the attack from the side. Machine gun on the move. The AT guns and the Canadians really far up the field. Not in a position to stop this at all. The Toad gun not getting deployed here. Oh boy, Allies a little bit slow reacting to this. Meanwhile, the walking Stuka decrews the AT gun up there. That's a disaster. Flak feeling in a bit of trouble though. Got slowed by some wire. Oh, the pits, you could see them. They're winding up. They didn't quite get the kill. 250 though, about to get decrewed here. I mean, killed. Patches up the weapon. Oh, but then the AT gun comes in, snipes off the half track. That worked out decently. Okay, yeah, that tow weapon's going to be killed as well. Okay, engine damage on the Panzer IV. It's already got the armored skirts though, and it was a bulldozer first for Deliri0us. Like, I understand the thinking, he wants the M5 to deal with the tanks, the bulldozer to deal with the infantry, but the M5 going down, because he can't chase in and kill this, and he's getting clobbered right now. There goes his armor, not bouncing anything. Oh, comes in clutch for that shot though. Nice use of the red phosphorus there. Oh, so close with the bishop. So close. Okay, there's the croc for lattouf. The call-in has been called. Deliri0us major setback, so I think he was like mid-70s for pop, now he's down to 42. Down to just 2 riflemen, he had 4 at one stage. And 88 insta constructed by Mule in response to seeing that crocodile. Okay, engine damage on one of the flak feelings, and because they're driving, not going to be spitting out suppression. The walking Stuka though. Can the pet get the shot off? It does. Here comes the croc. Oh, doesn't quite get the wipe. Might be able to get the decrew on the LAIG. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Our victory point is being neutralized by the enemy.
AT guns up here from Relicaa. It's like lattouf. Trying to decide where he's heading. Okay, the bishop's coming in. He's trying to keep the pressure going. The T-gun getting decrewed. But there is the loiter from Relicaa, and that's going to make things a bit safer again. Oh boy. Both of them escaped. That is lucky. Oh, no. Oh, it must have been to the loiter. It's like, how did that die back there? Just loiter things. That was a good attack, though, from the double bishops, knocking out that AT gun. Unfortunately, weapon's still pretty healthy. Didn't knock it out for good. Okay, switching over to the Sherman now. Not going to rebuild or not recall in the Toad M5. That's interesting. Mule dropping down some mines now. Bishop's targeting the machine gun, but it's already out of harm's way. The Sherman's got to be a little bit careful with some mines in its exit path. After, build some engineers. That's exactly what's coming out next. Doesn't seem like the bulldozer has had much more opportunity to do anything for the last couple minutes. Did he put down the dozer blade? Maybe he plans to crush them with the dozer. If I remember rightly, it halves the amount of damage from the mine and makes them immune to engine crits. Or was it 75% reduction in damage? Okay. I think it's half, right? Here we go. This has been it's been a long time since I've seen somebody put the dozer blade down, so nice from Deliri0us. There you go. Just about the last of the butterfly bombs. Still got that kitten on focus sight mode, making it tough. Big vision advantage for the Axis. Solid bit of walking Stuka action. Double bishops firing out the back. Seems like they're going for the LEIG. Okay, Mule coming in the wrong direction. 88 has to turn around here. Ooh. Could have been a squad wipe. There we go, 88. Is that the first shot from it? I think it might be. Maybe it's at the Croc. By the way, Croc up to Vet 2 already. Pretty good performance from it so far. More AT guns for lattouf. He's been, getting blasted by that walking Stuka. Definitely having some troubles. Okay, butterfly bombs on the top side now. Overall army size, you can see Mule's just got a gigantic army. Absolutely enormous. I think a lot of that's just because the bishops are not really leading them much. Here we go, double bishop knocks out the mid truck. Leaves the 88 behind. Taking a while to decrew it still. Clearing off the mines on the top side. Okay, 88 completely decrewed. Still has a lot of weapon health remaining though after that. T-Gun's pushing in though. Nothing immediately nearby for Mule to recrew that with. Before in one-shot range. And there we go, Sherman knocks it out. A good string of penetrations there. That's just a regular Sherman. Doesn't have the 76 upgun yet. Good idea with the smoke, but then the 88 getting recrewed and he merged into it as well. Insta-vet 1. And unfortunately the bulldozer sent in after that as well. Maybe thought he could decrew it fast enough, but no, the merge working out really well there. Oh my goodness, this has just gone that easily? What happened? Toad M5 didn't even see it basically. And has disappeared. Deliri's down to 29 pop after all those losses back to back like that. And there we go. Loiter coming in. Suppressing. Pinning. Forcing everything back.
We shall put an end to this fight. Tiger heavy tanks will be made available.
Walking Stuka. That's a real piece of indirect fire, these bishops. Looking mighty weak by comparison.
Butterfly bomb paratrap active. The trap is
Yep,
set.
just butterfly bombs going down everywhere. Mule's got a huge surplus of munitions. So whatever the Allies do next, it's going to be so much harder. They thought they had opportunity there, the Allies. They decrewed the 88. They're like, okay, this is the time. We're going to push on it. We're going to kill it. And then we're going to be in a good spot. But didn't happen like that at all. Grenadiers jumping in, merging onto it, getting some good attack rounds through the smoke. And that was lights out for all of Deliri0us' vehicles. Clearing off a few of the mines here. Oh, he's built a quad now. It's a bit of a strange time to go for the quad. Like right after the loiter. So you know it's probably not going to be seen for another like few minutes. Just on cooldown, let alone on munitions cost. We're seeing some GG's called in out the back, so pause here and we will have a discussion. I didn't notice when this went up, by the way, but manpower cache in the middle. I think on this map, it's pretty close to the base, pretty easy to defend, maybe like from 8-ish minutes onwards. Probably a pretty good call. If you got a bit of manpower spare. Now you can do that. But there we go. Bit of a tough start for the Allies. The grenade launcher 250s from Mule zipping around, causing them some problems. Pretty resilient. Didn't waltz them into AT guns early on, and very annoying, harassing style from Mule coming in around the top with his vehicles. Just keeping everything alive. Trying to go for, you know, like early bishops into the Croc Corlin. And the Croc was pretty solid. Bishops were not as good though. And they are quite a lot more vulnerable to counter barraging than like the Walking Stukas, for example, right? Because they can't get any health buffs and they have to sit there shooting for, let's say, 40 seconds. Makes them a pretty easy target by comparison. The Walking Stuka can launch its rockets and then back away after about like 4 seconds. But yeah. Vision through the middle from Relicaa's kit and crowd. I'm sure that was very, very valuable. Good crew shock tactics early on from Mule. Just came in and slaughtered a whole bunch of stuff. And the Allies never really like fully recovered after they lost that bishop down here to Mule's Panzerjagers with the crew shock on it. It had some moments, but never felt like they fully restabilized. They kind of had, yeah, they had that like good timing where they had a bunch of team weapons in the middle and they're kind of holding on to a decent chunk of the map. But as soon as that walking Stuka came out, things went downhill fast after that. Look at that, 27 kills on that already. Got that, what, like maybe 19 minutes into the game? I think went to work in this match. But yeah, felt like the AT guns of Deliri0us didn't find their target too often. Panzer IV seemed to evade them pretty effectively. They were kind of running around, not doing much. Couldn't find the opportunities in this game, which the Allies were struggling a bit.
The enemy is outmaneuvered and undone. Congratulations, Commandant.
But there we go. Well, anyway, guys, I'll wrap on that. If you like a game to be cast by me, details are in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.